Record highs at the close yesterday, moving up a little bit more this morning. Dow up 70, Nasdaq up 50. Thomas Hayes joins me. Tom, some people on this program have called this, the market situation, they've called it a melt up. You don't agree with that,
Yes.
do you?
Well, Warren Buffett once said, be fearful when others are greedy. We have built a little bit of cash going into earnings season. There are a few billionaires making the rounds on TV telling you we're going to have a melt up after a 40% rally off the bottoms. These are the same billionaires that were telling you to sell in the hole in early April after we were down 20% because we were going to have a meltdown. There's a little bit of froth in the AI trade. First off, you've got record call buying, 40 million contracts per day for the last 20 consecutive sessions. The last time we had that was late 2021, early 2022. It didn't end well. I'm not calling for a major correction. I think we're going to get a little consolidation in earnings. CapEx as a percentage of free cash flow for the hyperscalers is now 60%, up from 10% just a few years ago. That's impacting margins and earnings growth. And finally, Mag 7 earnings growth this quarter for the first time is going to have. It was 32% last quarter, last year, this quarter. It's going to be less than 15% this quarter. I think people are not really ready for that. The multiples haven't contracted, so we expect a few bumps in coming weeks, followed by a year-end rally still.
Okay. Why do you like Diageo? I know that's on your list of things to buy, but it's a liquor company, a wine, beer and liquor company, and we're all drinking less. Why do you like that stock?
Yeah. Well, we like to buy straw hats in winter and sell them in summer when everyone wants them. I think people are going to need a couple drinks if their AI stocks get hit in coming weeks. But really, this is a recovery play. They've had a hangover from COVID. They overstocked in COVID. Diageo benefits from the premiumization. To your point, people are drinking less, but they're drinking better. They've got Guinness, they've got Johnny Walker, they've got Captain Morgan. Management is targeting $3 billion of free cash flow for the first year since COVID. They're returning to growth. Sales are growing. Their non-alcoholic business is growing 40%, and they're holding market share in all their markets. So we like this story as a defensive play to get you through a little short-term volatility over the next few months.
Right. Tom, you've got 15 seconds to tell me why you like Estee Lauder. That's all you got. Go.
Estee Lauder, Clinique, MAC, Aveda, Estee Lauder. They just did a partnership with Kris Jenner. This is another turnaround story from Turnaround Tom. Margins are up to 74% because they've shifted a lot of that travel retail to online e-commerce. Their e-commerce business is 31% of sales, up from 20%. So let's put some makeup on and let's make it happen.
You tried, but you went way over your allotted time frame, but we let you go. Thomas Hayes, thanks very much indeed. Okay.